Welcome to Geeta's World, a road trip in Zambia, Ndola to Lusaka, and Lusaka to Livingstone. Despite Zambia being economically backward, the roads were wide and clean, and so too the buildings alongside. Mr. PD was our driver for the trip. We stopped by to buy some groundnuts and fruits. And when we reached Kashitu, we realized that we had lost a handbag. We drove back to that place. The driver met the village chief. Then they returned the handbag, but money had gone. Stayed in Lusaka that day, and the next morning started our trip to Livingstone. The second lap was more interesting. All along the roadside, we could see display of many kinds of handmade and cottage industry items. Items of day-to-day use of the village folk like baskets, pots, mortar and pestle, chairs, water pots made up of pumpkin shells, musical instruments like different kinds of drums, poultry coops and kennels, wooden figurines of animals, big and small, like giraffe, elephant, hippo, etc. Some were more than 6 feet tall, taller than my husband. We bought some figurines and 2 giraffe and musical drum. As we were approaching Livingstone, we had a wonderful sight of a big herd of elephants crossing the road. A huge matriarch was leading a group of about 30 elephants. When a naughty teenager strayed out, the matriarch snapped him with a kick and brought him back to line. Welcome to Mosi, tunia. Because of the rising mist, this waterfalls got the sobriquet Mosi tunia, the smoke that thunders. Water spills over at a peak rate of 3000 cubic meters per second as the mighty river Zambezi heads for the Indian Ocean. Zambia is home to Africa's most spectacular natural wonder, the Victoria Falls. We were driving along the amazing Zambezi River. It is the largest river in Zambia. Taking a trail, it was great fun jaunting through the water spray and mist from the fall and crossing the bridge. Victoria Falls is the world's largest sheet of falling water and is almost double the height of Niagara Falls and half a kilometer wider. It is 108 meter high and 1.7 kilometer wide. As Zambia's gateway to the falls, the town of Livingstone is very much the tourism capital. It is both inspiring and adventurous. It has a wide range of fun-filled activities from helicopter rides to sundowner cruises, water rafting, gliding, bush walk to see wildlife, walk with lion, etc. In the evening, we went for the sunset cruise in the mighty Zambezi River. On board, lot of food and drinks were served. According to the guide, booze more to see more on board. We could see many more cruise boats. As the sun was setting, we could see small villages and hutments lighting up and a few well-lit resorts along the riverside. Next day morning, visited the Livingstone Museum. Good museum showing history of old and new Zambia, elaborate profile of David Livingstone, a medical missionary. Now comes the climax of the trip. We went for the lion walk, walking with 2 lions, Shunku and Luba the white lion. There were 4 volunteers, then 4 of us, 3 Zambians and 2 Italians in the group. First, we were asked to pat and pamper them so that they get used to us. Each one of us was given a stick and was told that if at all the lion turns back, to point the stick at its nose. Too risky. Then we walked with them for 15 minutes. Both the lions were walking peacefully and smartly. I felt both of them were in a kind of trance. And so also me too. Walking with 2 kings of the forest, rather 2 princes leading us. That was a breathtaking adventure. After the walk, they were corralled in a fenced area. They were walking up and down and roaring. When it comes to natural wonders and adventure, Zambia has it all. A local musician was playing timbila, a xylophone type rustic musical instrument. We drove back safely to Ndola. Thank you for watching. Bye.